right, we are on our way to Adam's house where we're gonna be processing 3 pigs, and I'm getting 1 for our family, and one cow. So this is gonna be the first time that we are dispatching, that means killing, and processing a cow. We're gonna see what happens. I'm looking forward to this. This is the first time I'm doing something like this. I think it's good for me. I think it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be good all at the same time. Another friend, Perry, and another gentleman showing up. I don't know him, but we're gonna see what happens. We're probably gonna be here all day and kind of film the process, and I'll give you my thoughts, especially when we're all done. So here we go.
It's grass-fed. The whole thing is going to be yellow fat because he's had like very, very little grain. Yeah. We bought 1 bag when we were having a problem with one of the other cows, and we fed it out. But he is 99.9% grass-fed. If that's a comfortable direction for you, it may be easier to go from the other way. I'm left-handed, so going from the back actually works nicer for me. And on that side, going from the front would go easier for me, just the way that I'm cutting.
Now for me, this is my first time ever processing an animal. Watching an animal be put down and skinning and gutting and just kind of seeing what goes from a live animal to it being prepared, or at least close to what's going to look like in my refrigerator. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. My friend Adam invited me over and said that he would be more than willing to show me how to do this process, as he's done this a few times with both hogs and with cows. And so I said, absolutely, I want to jump in, I want to help where I can and see what this is all about. Okay, the cow was done. It was difficult because it was just difficult to do because it's hard when you put down an animal that my friend Adam has been taking care of and caring for years. But killing the animal went fine, but the tractor broke an axle while we're trying to move it. So we had to drag it over. But when they got it hoisted up, put it on the chain. And so now it's time for the pigs. We got 2 pigs to do. There's everybody else. There we are. And it was interesting. Once we put down the cow, the other cows were not happy. And just recognizing that and not experiencing that before, but understanding that this is, again, part of the process. So let's go look at the pigs. Hi, Mama. There's Mama over here. How are you? How are you doing? You doing okay? Hi, Mama. It's okay. Hi. Yeah, hi. So there are pigs. We're gonna do those next. We're getting ready, but Mama's doing better, huh? So we're gonna go ahead and get set up and put down the pigs and basically do the same thing we did with, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I think we're gonna do very similar with the pigs that we did with the cow here. We're gonna get the truck. We're gonna put them down, hoist them up, and then put them on the cradle and get them parted up. So I'll show you what we're gonna do.
I'll have to back up.
Yeah. So you saw the drop?
Yeah.
That means they're brain dead. Okay. The rest of this is
right.
just nerve.
Right.
So, but it looks.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And they tend to flop about, and like when the butcher shot one, it was by the gate. It flopped all the way over to this gate. Yeah. Last year we broke one of the fence.
Really?
Panel or the pipes.
That hard, huh?
Yeah. But this is just let it
So
go.
take about 4 minutes.
Huh?
4 minutes.
Couple minutes.
Let the heart do its thing.
Yeah, it's like that. You're cutting by sticking them like that. You're cutting their aorta, and they bleed out.
Yeah.
But they're already brain dead at the point where they drop.
More. Good.
Good.
Perfect.
This is a custom-made chain setup.
By you?
I made it, but the guy we watched on Instagram, he actually sent me a video and he said, 1.5 ring on the ends, 2 inch in the middle, 24 inches of chain. I'm like, wow, dimensions and everything? It was great. Oh, that is very Just run right over.
Good. Right there. Perfect.
All right. No meat to speak of. So we're going to start right here. This is where you're starting. So working the skin, peeling it back, working that down until we can get it flat. We want all that fat going in the lard pile or sausage or whatever. It's okay if we go through the skin on this one. I watched. We didn't actually watch the pig skinning video of that guy, but he skins the sides and the whole animal, and then he rolls it up. So he roll, like puts 2 holes in it and pulls it, so you can get down past where the thing is, the cradle. And then when I did that on the last pig I did, there was only about this much on the back to clean up. It was so slick. So this is why you watch YouTube videos or Instagram again, and you save that stuff, right? So that's kind of what we want to get. And avoid cutting. Okay, so now we got it flat down. We're gonna just keep going. cows are those anyway?
For me, this is an area where I really want to grow in, and being able to process animals and understand what I'm doing. This is not something that I ever grew up with, but something that I want to learn and invest some time in, and hopefully can pass down to other generations as well. Just to be more self-sufficient and being a help to friends who are doing this, it just makes all the difference, because it's really not about doing it by yourself, but doing this with people that have the same mindset and care for these animals and understand what to do when it comes time to processing.
It's pretty big.
That's what we were being real careful with. Don't cut that. It's bad, bad, bad. Okay. Hey, that's great. Here. That's a good idea. The better the spread you got, the just better.
At the beginning of this process, I really didn't know what to think, just because I had never been a part of something like this before. It was a hard day, but it was a really good day. It was hard, and things were breaking, things weren't going the way we wanted to in the morning, but it was also good just being with other guys, being with friends, and with people who are like-minded. And just spending that quality time together, working together, processing the beef and pork together, and having something at the end of the day that we kind of felt really, I think, really accomplished. I think all of us were really tired by the end of the day, but it felt great. It felt like this is what we were supposed to be doing, and to be able to help Adam with his meat, and I was able to purchase one of those pigs. And actually we're going to get a quarter of cow. We're going to go back and do that later. But it was an amazing day, and I look forward to doing it again.
There we go. Right?
Right here.
Lungs.
Okay. We got
There.
the liver.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
There we go.
Little bloody. We didn't have any real mishaps.
Yeah.
So if you guys
Yes.
could stabilize.
This way. Okay.
So for those viewing, this is one of the homemade.
One of the highlights was watching Adam use his handmade splitter that he forged himself, slicing right through this hog while we were just holding it before there That little slice at the end is pretty magical. And what we got here is exactly
That's a
what
good
we're
split.
looking for.
Yep. Check that out.
Wow.
That's a pretty good one. I like that. Okay, so a little bit of hose. Go to grab the hose for me.